Hi, I'm volunteer trail supervisor for the Burroughs Range for the New York-New Jersey Trail Conference. My name is Martin Stratton, and I'm now going to read out some info. This is at the 3,500-foot elevation marker. It reads clearly, open fires are not permitted above this elevation throughout the year. Camping is not permitted above this elevation from March 21st to December 21st each year. Part 190.3 of New York Codes, Rules and Regulations by New York State Department of Environmental Conservation, Albany, New York, 12233. I'm now going to show you why I'm here today. Today, my task as a supervisor is to remove a fire ring. Somebody had previously told me that this fire ring couldn't be effectively removed. Well, I removed it once before, and it seems to have grown back. Only this time it grew back with what looks like a forest fire almost. The roots were on fire of this tree, and the fire had attempted to grow into the ground and proceed down the roots in all directions. My task now is to remove this fire ring for the second time. I destroyed a fire ring that was at this location about 3 times its size, and I carted all the garbage. I took the garbage home with me, and I threw the rocks in the woods, and there were about 15 pieces of wood here, and I carted them off also. I used tie-downs to drag the logs through the woods because it was very heavy. And so I'm not talking about small pieces of wood either. So now my job is to remove these rocks and cover this location with leaves and branches. And I have a trail maintainer who is responsible for this section of trail from the peak of Slide Mountain to the peak of Cornell Mountain. And this is at the Cornell Mountain 3,500-foot elevation. So I'll now proceed to work, and there are other events that I find disturbing, and the trees, these beautiful birch trees, have had their bark ripped off them. There are about 4 or 5 of them here. And other than that, it is beautiful out here. And this is a very dangerous location because there are lots of dry wood and dead trees with pine needles that are gray or brown. And if that fire had got out here, the whole mountain would have been on fire. And that is about all I have to do with this report. And I will file this and send it to the chairman of the Catskills Mountain Range, Mr. Joe Herod. Thank you for your time.